Hello. So today I want to come on and talk about a lesson that I learned about life. Well, it's something that happened that I feel like is a metaphor for a life lesson. So I'm going to turn this around and show you. This is my plant area. And these plants, I've had them for a little bit over a year now. They started off as baby plants. So this one right here was a very, these were baby plants. So now they're all long, right? This one started off, it was like two little leaves. And so about maybe a couple months ago, this plant was very small right here. And it was in a smaller pot, but what happened was it grew itself. It got this tall. And so I repotted it in this pot right here, and then it was standing strong by itself. And so it was over here on the other side of the room. And then when I looked, it was drooping down like this. Oops. See, now it's strong. And so I couldn't figure out what happened. I'm like, oh, this plant is no good. What should I do? Should I replant it? Or should I throw it away? Or should I cut it? So what I did was I took it and I twirled the plants, and then I laid it over on this plant, which is strong, right? And when I came back in a week, I saw how the branches were a lot stronger. Even though it doesn't stand up on its own, it's a lot stronger. So what I started doing is just laying it here over on this plant, which is, it's in the group. It's in a group with the other plants. And it may not be able to stand all the way up. Well, it can for a certain amount of time, depending on how I have it, but it's way stronger. So the lesson that came, what I start thinking about is sometimes there are certain parts and areas of our lives that we struggle with, that may be a little weak, we may be struggling with alone. But just like that plant, sometimes when we have someone to lean on while we are weak and while we need to grow, it can help us. Having a community, someone who say, hey, while you are struggling with that area, whether it's relationships, finances, career, whatever it may be, you may just need someone just to be there for you while you get strong. And then as you get strong, you may not need to lean on that person. So just as now, even today, I see that it has a little bit more independence from this plant. So the plant never said, get off of me. You can't stand on me. It's just standing there and just being who it is, right? So that's kind of what came to my mind when it came to this, and how we need each other to lean on when we're weak and we can't do things for ourselves, or we can't think for ourselves.